We saw Utah make 19 threes when these teams met. At the time, it was their franchise record. They've since surpassed it with 20 against San Antonio. Durant.
That's a design play out of the timeout by T. Lue. Very effective, getting LeBron James coming off the screen with his right hand.
And they're going right back to that Kevin Durant post up or ISO.
And Durant, tough shot. 15 points in 12 minutes. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
One thing the Warriors doing very well is disrupting LaMarcus Aldridge's rhythm on post-ups. Not a double team, but a time double team.
Durant, wide open three.
When he catches the ball in the elbow area, he's not trying to score. He's thinking pass. He's so dangerous as a passer from that spot.
Durant shoots over James.
And the next run's going to determine a lot in this game. If Golden State gets out again by 20, hard to come back. If Utah can get this to a tie game or even take a lead, so the next run's huge. Who's it going to be, Golden State or Utah Jazz?
And Kevin Durant, a little turnaround fadeaway. That is.
I can see if you was on either side, you want that call.
Exactly, but that was a bad possession by Kawhi Leonard. Holding on to the ball and a great individual defensive effort by Kevin Durant.
And a foul's going to be called.
15 years, they knew they didn't have a chance.
Lead is cut to 13, under 5 to play. Steph Curry. Back up top, Durant. 6 to shoot. Green finds Curry. Open in the corner. Curry hits the three. 31 for Steph. Durant, 33 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists. That time pass too far ahead of Curry. 15 points in 12 minutes. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
One thing the Warriors doing very well is disrupting LaMarcus Aldridge's rhythm on post-ups. Not a double team, but a time double team.
Durant, wide open three.
A rare turnover for the Raptors. So Golden State back in possession with 2 minutes to go in this first quarter. Durant on a fade. So Kevin Durant.
The Kings are 2 of 10. Golden State 2 of 7. Both these teams rely on the long ball. Although that's the way the game is played now. But certainly for Sacramento, not shooting well tonight. Kevin Durant. 76-73. Durant takes advantage of the overplay.
Mostly an outside shooter. Half of his shots come from 3.
This is a big
post up.
It's a big trip down right here.
Yes, it is.
It's down to 14. You just sense the momentum tilting towards Portland. KD.
He's fighting, doing the right thing to keep the big man out of the lane.
So Seth Curry in, Evan Turner with Leonard and Aminu.
Amina's a very good defender, but can he stop Durant?
And fade away, rimming in. Lead.
Poise, composure, no hurry, and one possession at a time at both ends. He's going to get this.
An open three.
One though, and it was right when the game is on the line. He did not get the call, and it was clearly, in retrospect, a blocking call, not a charge.
Beautiful pass. Durant finding Clay. I love the way.
Kerr said he only was mentioned by Clay because he knew he would be reading it in the newspaper, see it on Twitter. And then Reggie Miller responded on Twitter and said, I'm not going to be telling you anything about shooting. Be you. Here's Durant handing off to Curry, slips a screen between defenders and late.
I thought it was deflected by the Warriors. But we're not inside 2 minutes yet, so you can't go to the monitor.
We spoke about that a little while ago. Jumping in the air passing is never good, Dave. It's never good.
And that's a 5th turnover of the quarter, and then Durant comes back with a great pass.
Going to stop and get the ball back. 7 seconds, separate the shot in the game clock. Here's Green, the playmaker. Goes to Jerebko. Durant, 2-teamed, and that means somebody's open.
Time Bradley Beal, who was listed as questionable to return with a bruised sternum, is in fact back in the game. KD, is there any way to stop that, Carol?
The game of basketball
to be able to play at 41 years of age.
That's right.
And play meaningful minutes.
Well, I said if you look at the guard list of 40 and over, you'll get past 5 fingers.
To 71. Average score coming into this game in the NBA, 113 points a game. KD driving, nice pass to Steph.
Between your man and the ball.
Over time. KD on the reload.
I like that top screen by.
And right now, the Lakers, even though they're in the game, seem to be rushing it. If they take their time, they can definitely get some more easy baskets.
Alfonso McKinney, second-year player from Wisconsin Green Bay, has come on for Klay Thompson. Looney with a nice move, spinning his way.
Example, to make it easier to get three-point looks that you're more naturally going to make.
But it is odd, just not guarding him at all. You saw Steph went through 3 players to set up Looney.
But I'm going to make a conscious effort to try to get the ball in his hands, especially knowing we don't have Kawhi Leonard. So we need him to be aggressive early.
Yeah, I think it's the Kawhi Leonard factor as much as anything.
Kevin Durant with the pull-up. Got it.
Join us in the second half, but Steph's aware that mom and dad are here. And there's just, he plays for different things on different nights.
Yeah, they haven't turned their back to the court. They are watching.
that's where our camera's located. KD dropping in the mid-range. Of 22 tonight. The Warriors will want to take advantage of that. 5.5 left. Up 14. Quinn Cook 3.
To him on the first play. It's his first game in almost a calendar year. His first game as a Warrior. As we welcome you to NBA Friday, presented by State Farm. The Warriors with the best record in the West, coming in at 31-14. They've won 6 in a row. Steph Curry, great look. Splashes at home. His 50s.
Joe Dumars at 10:30 on NBA TV, and then a doubleheader on TNT from Houston and Utah. A little different style of plays between Isaiah Thomas's Pistons bad boys and the Warriors. Durant gets inside. Tough finish.
And wait a minute. What was that? That was very unfortunate.
Double goes away. He's got to look.
And Durant.
Oh, I do too. I do too. Yeah, he definitely got hurt, Bob.
Jerebko driving. Oh, what a reverse finish.
.93-66. Here comes Curry, who's had a hot hand in this quarter. And upstairs they come. And now Durant. Back to Curry. Curry the drive and leaves it for Durant. And he buries another one. They woke him up.
The hump. Got to within 1.
Now they can't buy a shot.
Right.
Hottest team in the NBA, trailing here by 4. They trail by as many as 20.
Plenty of time left. You just can't panic and foul.
Durant and Tucker.
Here in the first as well. Curry said he's ready to be playing again. A big part of that desire was to be part of this game against the Raptors, saying there was no better test than against the best team in the East. Coach Kerr, though, says the Warriors are just being cautious. It's November, and he told me before the game that the training staff was concerned about the long flight to Toronto. And
6th. Oh boy, they are getting really good at that pick and roll right there, and Fox finds Willie for a nice little left-hand layup.
Cook. There he is, finally.